everyone, Ben here with K0BJJ Amateur Radio. Today we are on a Sonde hunt. Now some of those that B-roll that you saw right before this, that was not the Sonde that we're on. We're actually up by Chelsea, and if you don't know what's going on, we're hunting a weather sonde that was released at NWS Omaha, and we're using a few different things to help us locate that. I'm going to spin this around and I will take you through what we're doing. So what you're hearing there, that is actually our weather sonde. And that's just on my 2-meter 440 radio. And then we are using, a LoRa device to listen to the signal. And that is giving the exact GPS coordinates to my phone. So I am actually going to hook up my handheld radio, get on foot, and go locate this guy. Still got a little ways to go. Out here somewhere. It's cold, guys and gals. It's cold. Let you know. There's the truck over there. That's where the family is. We're headed over here. Alright, everyone. We have found what we are looking for. This is the parachute from that weather sonde. Which means our transmitter actually should be right here too. Oh, there it is. There's our transmitter hiding. So we ended up about a mile. I'll put the exact distance in the description from the truck. You can probably see the truck all the way over there. And now let me try to zoom in on them. There you go. That green shed's where the truck is. So we ended up about a mile from the truck. So I'm going to get this recovered. It's really cold out here. And we'll get it back. Hello everyone, and welcome to the more educational part about this trip. First of all, I hope you enjoy the music. This is Chasing the Weather Balloon. This is an AI song created just for this video. So what we're looking at here is Sonde Hub Tracker. This is what we use to kind of plot out where these balloons are going, and if whether or not we're going to take a chance at trying to recover one of them. As you can see here, I have 2 flight paths. The gray flight path is the one which you just watched us recover, and the purple flight path is actually a balloon that has since been recovered shortly after this video was taken and was thrown into the editor. So I took a break. I went out and got this other one. It was recovered about 10 miles north of town. So the purple path has also been recovered, and I have it here. But I'm going to show you what we use this tracker for and kind of how we go about using it to plot out where we're going, and how to report one of these weather sondes if you want to get into it and you want to do it also. So this main screen here is going to give you a bunch of information. If you look right over at the side, it tells you the altitude, the distance, the speed. You can see how it's doing that on the purple one. It also gives you an estimated landing zone. Now this landing zone will change on factors, but this is where you're going to use to get you close to where the sonde's going to land. And if you look in this one right now, you can see that it was off this county highway into a marsh area. I tried to get close to that area, and that's when I switched over to the LoRa device. Now that LoRa device gets me the exact GPS coordinates off of what the transmitter is saying. These sondes are giving it their exact GPS coordinates along with the weather data to National Weather Service. So what you'll see here is an actual APRS ping, or an automatic packet reporting system, which I use to track my location. That is physically where that sonde was located, where that parachute was, where that transmitter was where that is located. And that's what that LoRa device gave me. From there, I hike it out, and then we go on to reporting. Now let me show you how we go ahead and report this. Now on the main screen from Sonde Hub, you can see where there's a car, a balloon, a gear. If you click the balloon, that'll actually allow you to hit report recovery. If you hit the car, that'll allow you to track, actually broadcast your position saying that you're chasing the balloon. So hit report recovery, and then click the balloon that you're wanting to report. It automatically fills in the information you can put it in the recover by. I already recovered this balloon, so it's not going to go ahead and refill my information and any notes that you had. And if you've done it all correctly, it'll look a little bit like this. It'll show a nice little filled hockey puck there with all that information that you reported. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope you kind of enjoyed the Sonde Hub. This is a lot of fun. I had the entire family with me today. This is something we can do year-round. You don't need a radio license to do this, so why don't you get out, even if you don't have a radio license, get a LoRa device and be able to do this too. Just remember, there are groups that want to, recover these and have fun. I've got a collection. I brag about them. So if you are getting involved with this, check in with some of your local groups, because they might want to, give you some pointers, and they might want to give you different ways to report them in, so that way people aren't looking for sondes that aren't there after the fact. With that, have a good one. We'll see you next time.